thank you so much for booking a call with us at Tej-Fit. I'm so excited to spend some time with you going through what it is that you want to get to so that we can help you get to that place. Whether it's fat loss, whether it's trimming up, whether it's control over your food, whether it's understanding your body better and feeling back in the space of your life. This is what you are here to achieve here with us. But you've already booked this call and I hope you're as excited about it as I am. But I want you to know what it is that you are coming on board for. So firstly, you're going to go through a bunch of videos here on this page, but I'm going to first tell you about how you saw all those transformations, decided to book a call with us, and how they've achieved what they have achieved and what you're going to have access to as well. Now, obviously, we know that training, nutrition, and habits are three of the big pillars that we base our coaching on here at Tej-Fit. But there's a lot more that goes into that because you want to get to your best over the next few months. And we want to help you get there in the best way possible for you and your body. So we tailor everything right from the beginning, all from every aspect of your food to make sure you're eating exactly what your body needs, and from the perspective that we teach you how to do that. We will get very, very specific. We'll set you up your food plan. We will get very specific with you for the first few weeks, and then we will educate you so that you're able to then freely plan your own food and still see great results. Secondly, the training. It's tailored to you. It's set up to get the very best out of you and your physical efforts so that you can bring out the best in yourself and get stronger alongside it. Thirdly, the habits, we will be tailoring that specifically to you and your lifestyle. For example, if you are highly stressed, you've got a busy job that does take a lot of your headspace up, we want to help you to understand how to bring yourself back into a place of peace so that your body then is able to do the right things to get you the results that you deserve. Now you're probably sitting there thinking, how are you going to do that, Tej? Well, firstly, we're going to keep you very, very accountable every single week. You're going to check in with a lot of information, but you're going to need to know exactly where to find everything. So firstly, your training plans are set up on an app so that you have access to not just your training program. You're told what exercises, how many reps, how many sets, you're given your rest period information. You even have access to video demonstrations so you know how to perform the exercises, whether they're at home or whether they're at the gym. Secondly, we'll be tracking your habits on the app as well, and you will be given access to that from the very beginning. Every part of it is adaptable. So if there's exercises that don't seem to suit you or you don't have the equipment for example, then we are able to make those adaptations to make sure that every week you're still winning. Now, the nutrition side of it, like we said, we get very specific because we want to make sure your body gets what it needs, but also that you're not missing out. So if you're worried that you're going to sit there and not know what to eat and you know you need to get your protein in, but you're not sure how to do it, please don't worry. Everything will be set up for you and very easily followed so that you can literally start measuring, making and eating and fueling yourself to do your absolute best. But through the education, you will then be given access to our meal planner where you can start planning your food yourself. And we will teach you how to make sure that you're able to plan it in a way that helps your body and your progress while still keeping you happy and fueled. Accountability is a huge part of this program because without accountability, you're just basically going to be running a plan that you have no idea how it's working for you and what you need to do when things do change. And they do change, which is why it's so incredibly important that all our clients stay committed to checking in every week with all their information. And there's a lot of information we take because we want to make sure that we are tackling all the big bits for you so that you can progress consistently week on week to that goal of your fat loss or your muscle growth or your strength gains and just live your happiest and best life from here. Now, additionally to your one-to-one coaching, you may be thinking, how else do I get the best out of this process? Well, also, you are going to have access to a private Facebook community, a place where everyone is geared to support each other through a very similar set of journeys and mindsets where we want to help each one of you thrive. In there, There's a ton of education because we want you to understand why you are doing, why you're being told to do certain things, and why you're doing what you're doing in order to get the results you want and beyond, living it in that way. But not only is there education in there, you're going to have access to everyone else who's at different parts of their journey, who are going to give you real life tips and understanding about what your journey could look like, how successful you're going to be through this journey, and also a place where you can talk about your struggles. Community is massively valued here, and I hope that that's going to be something that you become an active part of. But there's also, like I said, a massive amount of education. But we've got a very specific place for that as well that's just accessible for you. And that is our members area on our website. It is specifically just for you to learn and learn and learn. Be it training, be it nutrition, be it mindset. And of course, you've got access to all the podcasts, but we also run lives in the Facebook group to make sure you have plenty of opportunities to ask questions of the entire coaching team, as well as each other. We interview lots of our clients, past and existing, so that you can understand what a successful journey can look like, no matter what you have come here having understood in the past, the myths that you have been told, and the non-successes, the failures that you may have gone through to eventually get to this place where you have decided that you want to work with us. Now, I recognize you may have been through a bunch of journeys before, and it may not have given you the results that you wanted, or you may not have been able to maintain them. We're going to do things differently here, because we're going to not just make sure that you have the accountability and support that you need to get to those results, but we're going to give you the tools in order for you to then keep those results for the rest of your life. Now, this is a long-term solution, and we make sure we do this sustainably because your health is at the forefront, your well-being is at the forefront of everything that we do here. And yes, we want to make sure that you get the results, but we will also make sure you do it in the right way for your body. And that is extremely important to us here at Tej-Fit. The entire coaching team stands by keeping you happy, healthy, and progressing in the way that works for you. So we have plenty of opportunities for you to come to us with your struggles and of course your wins, because we want to celebrate it. And this is why Tej-Fit coaching works so well, because we take care of you as an individual. Nothing is cookie cutter here. Nothing is built so that the group en masse do it. It's built so that it's specific to you, so that you can achieve your goals and get to the place of your dream. You may be feeling excited as well as a little bit overwhelmed about the call that you've booked, but please don't be. Every one of the transformations that you've seen on the page, on Instagram, on the website has also been where you are now, and look at where they've got to. This is your fresh start. This is the place that you're going to get amazing results and then be able to maintain them long term. So I want you to really focus on that excitement. Watch the rest of these videos. And if you have any other questions, please do contact me. I'm really looking forward to our call.